Right, this is one giant sourcing and haul video. Basically, on the Thursdays and Fridays I went to auctions, on the Saturday I went to charity shop, and on the Sunday I went to 3 car booths. Didn't do anything on the Monday because I was dealing with like eBay nonsense and yeah, moving house and everything. But I did try and film as much as I can from the auction and the car booths, but yeah, I'm still really awkward about it. I'm still, trying to hide my phone. But yeah.
Richie's Bacon White Radio, Trinity £10. Starting at a fiver, 5, 8, 10. A 10 a minute, 10 a minute, 10 a minute, 10 a minute, internet bit of 10. A 10 a minute, 10 a minute.
Okay, so this is part of my auction haul that I don't think I actually showed on my Instagram. I'm just going to show you these like these little desserts and fruit cocktail glasses, very funky. Look at them. Like coloured, I've got like a few coloured ones, and then I've got some like sherry glasses or port glasses. There's some crystal glasses there, that's Scottish crystal. Yeah, there's some really good brands, but why did I pick glass of all things? Yeah, so these boxes were, I think these were, I want to say £6, because altogether it was £7.20. And I've already taken a few out. There's like these, and there's some over here. Hang on. There, that's not going in. Those, that isn't going in. There's all this. These decanters were in a different one. Yeah, these were all like the tat. These were £2. Well, there was £2. I think it was like for 2 or 3 boxes, which is crazy. Yeah, as you can see, I've already organised stuff. Look, I'm actually ahead. These are all from the auction. I've done all them, and they're all there. These, thank you George Ross for pointing me out, deck chairs. My mum and dad had loads of these and they've just got rid. And now I'm like, a set of them went for like 20 quid or 30 quid, and they're like, oh my god. So yeah, these were £2. Now I want to show you some of the stuff that I've already sold from the auction haul. So basically I sorted it out on the Thursday night. I put it up on some of it on the Thursday, but the majority I put it up on the Friday, and it's already sold. Now these are the bits that I didn't actually buy. Oh yeah, I got that. What? I spent £20 on that. That's kind of an impulse buy. But anyway, yeah, so this is probably the freakiest pot ever, and a double spout teapot. What the hell? Isn't that crazy? It's a mutant teapot. Yes, that's cool. I sold that for £18 already, which is amazing. Like 7 bowls in there of these Ainsley bowls, and I checked online. Ainsley bowls haven't sold on there for like a month and a half or 2 months. I put it on like last night, and today's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, and they sold this morning. Crazy. I've got 3 of them. These were just like, these bits that I've sold were just like bits that, bonus bits, because the stuff that I was actually getting wasn't actually, I haven't actually put up or sold yet. So yeah, these are tankards, and they usually have like a lid where you can like, open it up with the cask or whatever. And yeah, I got 3 of them, and they sold altogether with postage. I think, well, actually, hang on, wait. They went for, I think it was like £18.99 I put them up for, and I put some like £7.50 postage, so altogether it was £26.49p. So that's amazing. And it sold on the same day as this. Teapot did for 18, so I was like, oh my god, because I spent £100 at the auction. And I was like, oh my god, I've made a boo-boo. I've spent £100, what is wrong with me? And I've already made a third, or actually no, with those plates, where have they gone? With those plates, I probably made £50 net. So I've already paid off half of it with 3 items. Yay. Right, and this is me walking to the charity shop. Now this isn't, the charity shop I'm about to go in is an Oxfam, it's not the best. But yeah, the charity shop I did want to say was the Sue Ryder, and it is closing down, and I'm really annoyed because it's the only pound shop left. Oh no, wait, there's one more. So I've only got 2 more pound charity shops left, and one of them is shut down. So yeah, this isn't the one that I didn't really shop anything, but look at that, £5 for a pound. Oh, I need to get on the FBA business and start scanning. Because it's basically what I do anyway, it's just, yeah. This is the man's kind of section of the charity shop haul. Yeah, because I have made so much money off this charity shop not the charity, but like the charity shop, the manager in there, she does obviously get paid, but she's only quite young, and she's really tried to like put it on the map, but for some reason the Sue Ryder just wants to close it. But anyway, yes, so I'm going to start big, because why not? A Balmain, because you know, Balmain. Yeah, I mean, suit jackets don't really go. If they had like, you know, the trousers to go with it as well, that would have been a fab find. But I tried looking and you know, to no prevail. Yeah, next one, Charles Twitt. Is it Twitt? Charles Twitt, Durham Street, London. Classic fit. 16-inch collar. It's actually quite a nice shirt. I really like it. I see these all the time. And I've got a few that I'm kind of like, they're a bit boring dress shirts, but, you know, for work stuff, they're actually not that bad. And they're 100% cotton, so why not? Now, they do, usually this shop is £1, but like I said before, I mean, Van Heusen. See, I see Van Heusen everywhere, and the thing is, Van Heusen was a really good brand back in, like, you know, the 80s, 90s. And some of the people in the charity shop still think it's a really good brand, and it's like a £5. I've seen a Van Heusen shirt for like, I think in the Mine shop a couple of doors down, it was like £8 or £10. I think I put it on my Instagram. But yeah, it was crazy. And yeah, I got that for like 30 odd p. Now, this might be the find of the day. Can you tell what it is? This might be the find of the day. Lacoste. If it focuses, yeah, Lacoste. But it says 44. That's kind of a bit of a red flag, because the French one does, you know, it does go up in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and stuff. Where is it? It's 98% cotton, and they do have embossed. Oh, sorry. They do have embossed buttons, so I'm thinking it is real. And I've checked all of the markers, like make sure the teeth are really defined, which they are. There, done it. Look, the teeth are really defined, and the tail's going like a little the same way as the teeth. Yeah. I think it's a really good find. Osborne, not a massive one, but still a quite nice shirt. It's really nice. 16-inch collar, fab. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And it is a nice shirt. And I was like, oh, Jeremy Street, that's really new. Like, I've never heard of that one before. It's a Hawes & Curtis, because of course I've heard that before. Hang on. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. Hawes & Curtis. I just saw that and was like, ooh, a new brand. It's not Hawes & Curtis. 17.5. And it's nice. But I think you can probably sell them for about 15. So, yeah, that's the men's section. There we go. This is like the majority of the stuff. And now, there are a pair of shoes that I did get, but I've already listed them and they're up already in storage. I just got them out straight away. The Dunes, and they're like stilettos. Not a massive brand, not a really like good brand, but those I was like panicking because basically the girl who works there, she was like, oh, I can fill a bag for you if you want, because I literally had it all on my shoulder, and I was like, this is taking the mick now. And so she was filling the bag, and then like literally like half an hour later, after I've got my second like bale in my hand, she was like, oh, you know, you filled one bag. And I was like, just the one? And she was like, because I had like 30 quid for me, I was getting ready to like, you know, blow this joint. Yeah, so anyway, this is what I've got. And some of it's already listed actually. Vidiato, I think that's a Spanish brand. I think it's a Spanish one, but it's merino wool. Yeah, nice. Superdry t-shirt. Got that. This is Fred. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. My bad. If it'll bloody work, come on. You bugger. Sugar Hill. So this is Sugar Hill. Look at that. That is so you. A Bowden dress, cause you know. Oh, I forgot to put these in the men's. I've got the men's ones. Armani Collezione pants. Nice. I better get the mans out of the way. What are these? Is these a Massimo Duty? Did I do these the other day? These weren't from that shop. Or were they? I don't know. I wouldn't have paid more than £1 for him. Oh, this is one that was like, I saw the sign and was like, I got it! LK Bennett. It's a classic. Classic LK Bennett London. Nice little skirt. And to be honest, I used to have this kind of thing about, like, you know, shopping in the women's section, but saltwater. I don't know if that's not really a brand, but it's 100% wool and it's got like nice pockets. Yeah, and I used to have a real like issue with it, but now I'm like, I don't care. There's too much profit in women's clothing not to. And I'm learning so much, it's ridiculous. Oh, Bowden, but it's got a hole in it. Gutted. This is actually, see, this is me lying. This is actually one that my mum's given me. Changes buy together. She says she doesn't like it. I was like, why did you buy it then? Laura Ashley Essentials. What was that from the other day? I think, is this another Bowden one? Yeah, it's another Bowden one. Yeah, my other Bowden one. Mine. Other Bowden one like it's mine. No, this, yeah, Bowden. But that's like an 8. It's a weenie. Now, this one I'm going to put in the fabric bin. Or the fabric kind of like bundle bin. It's really soft, gorgeous. And I like the blending. This is a woman's top by Christina, but it's so out of shape. It's like it's been washed to buggery and pulled and everything. Roman's Original. It's like a cardigan, flecked cardigan with like cropped or back, what do you call back wings or whatever. Oh, this is the other one. This is the Zara Man. Yeah, Zara Man Basic. They're really nice trousers. They were from the shop. Next. Two of the same. Next. Look at that. Perfect. A Fitch, Abercrombie and Fitch, because I just saw it and I thought, oh, you know what, it's tiny. Preston. What's it called? Preston and York. Preston and York, like crushed velvet, but it's not actual velvet, it just feels like it. Skirt. Sorry if you can't see it. I've got a tripod. Why am I doing this? Oh, my days. Oh no, it's a medium. Oh, Nina Moretti. Yeah. I just saw that and I thought, oh, that's different. And I was like panicking towards the end because loads of people coming in. I was like, oh, 30-40. It's 100% wool. It's just hanging. It's like a little. I hate to say this, but it's like an old granny top. Ooh, don't have a go. Just my opinions. My opinion. Winsmore. That's a Winsmore like wraparound sarong dress thing. This is a Winsmore blouse. There we go. I am going to fold these up and put them away properly. I promise. Yeah, Winsmore. What's it? This is Speedo, not the Speedos, but it's Speedo the brand. Oh, come on. Speedo the brand. It's like a hoodie, and it says I Heart BV. What is BV? Because I told my sister, I was like, do you know what BV is? And she came out with something vulgar. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like countries, like Bienvenue, what's it called? I don't know. Yeah, so, but, yeah, hoodie. Now, is this a brand? It's called Factotum. I swear this is a brand. I don't know. It's like a little sailor's felt, but it just says one size. It doesn't actually have a size in there. Oh, and if you know what this is, which brand this is, this logo is, it just says Stretch. That says Stretch there. There we go. It's just a butterfly, and I know it. It's kind of like hippified. There you go. It's kind of like hippified. Yeah. Oh, this is Florence and Fred. Yes, that's everything. That's everything from the closing down charity shop. Now I'm thinking I might go back on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, £10 well spent. I think I probably get over £100 for the rest of it, which is fine by me. I don't mind that. Just spending £10. Okay, I desperately need a GoPro because, you know, doing it on my phone, it's just, my phone's broken anyway, so I have to do it through a recorder like this, as you can see the outline. It's just, oh, it's annoying. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, the car boot I usually go to, this is one that I go to usually between the hours of like 8 and 10. I've only started doing that mainly because I wanted to hit, I've got 2 car boots right near me, like 2 seconds away, and I usually do them towards the end. But yeah, I used to just go to this one towards the end and pick up all of the really good bits. Now, this is where I found some of the best toys ever. Okay, for some reason the audio doesn't work, or it's decided to stop working. This is actually the second car boot that I went to, and it's just a tiny one, but I did manage to see a guy with a load of Funko Pops, and I was like looking at them going, oh yeah, they look nice. And I should have got one. One of them was an Iron Giant one, and it's worth like 60 quid, and I think he wanted a tenner for it, which isn't that bad, so I'm going to go back and get it. I think it's just for me. I think I might just keep it for me, because sometimes you've got to treat yourself, you know? Yeah, there's a lot. I think it's run by a charity, this mini car boot. This is the charity, and usually I found some like GameCube games that they just wanted to get rid of. Like, I think it was like £1 each, which were really good, and I ended up selling them for a hell of a lot of profit. But yeah, the clothing, I've tried to get some. Yeah, that's my dad saying I'm parked up because I was going for Sunday dinner. Sorry. Yeah, so the clothing, I picked up, I think it was a Berghaus jacket there, and they were like, oh, it's proper Berghaus, it's worth a lot of money, and they said, oh, we only want £5. I looked inside, and like, there was a huge gash right in the middle, like right in the middle of the coat, and like in the lining, and I was like, oh, it's got a huge gash. And she was like, oh, I'll do it for you for £3. I was like, no, I'm alright, thanks. And I put it back, and I gave it to them, and then they put it back on the rail. I was like, that's wrong. Ugh, and this is the third car boot that I went to. It's not an amazing one. I went right at the end. It was like 12:30. I was like, ugh, I got nothing. I think I got one plush, and that was it. I think I got like a Barney toy. But usually this one kind of does pay out. I have gotten some really good stuff, but yeah, nothing today because I left it to last minute. Ugh. And to be honest, like, I went to the auction and then I did like charity shops on like the Saturday, and yeah, so I had so much stock, and it was like I was looking for something unique and individual, and just something that, like, you know, not holy grails or bolos or anything, but like something a bit different other than like clothes and toys and stuff. And guess what I got from the car boots? I got clothes and toys and stuff. Okay, this is my little haul on Sunday. I've put like a load of, I've done like a load of footage. I went to 3 car boots, and this is all I came back with. This is not like me at all. And it's mainly because I've not been very well, to be honest, and I've just been like a bit meh all day today. And I think it's from last week. I was really ill, but I kind of carried on. I've been worn down because we're still moving house. We finally found a house. Bit of an update. We found a house, so we're sorting that out. But yeah, so I've been a bit run down today, but yeah, I did pick up some pretty good finds, some cracking finds actually. What should I start off with? I don't know. Okay, let's talk about Pingu. Pingu, I went to the store, and this guy basically, I picked it up, and he was like, oh, it's cute then. I said, yeah, and he says, I can't remember what it's called. I went, it's Pingu, I didn't say you moron. I just said, it's Pingu. And he was like, oh, that's it. I couldn't put a name to him. I was like, okay. Anyway, I put it down and I walked off. Then I thought, well, let's have a look. And I Googled it, and it went for £12. This one went for £12 plus £3 postage. I thought, if I could get that for 50p, that's a tidy little profit. So I went back, and of course, because I went back, and I was like, oh, I'll take it. How much do you want for it? And he said £1. I said, would you do 50p? And he goes, oh, it's got a name to him now. And I went, oh, for fuck's sake. So, but yeah, I thought, I want it. I like Pingu. I want it. It's a 20p. I don't even think it's 20p. I think it was 10p. Little Thomas Tank. I'm doing bundles. These are all for like bundle stuff, like Pokemon, Squirtle. I love Squirtle. Look, there's another Pokemon, a little evil. I don't know what his name is. Ben 10 thing. Oh, hang on. These were, oh yeah, that's right. I got all of these for 60p. Yeah, they were 10p each. That's right. So all of these. So little Nintendo thing, turtle. Ben 10, there's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. There's what's his face. These 50p. Magic the Gathering. It's got no cards in it. Oh fuck. They're all like sleeves. Sleeves. What? When did I get this? That was it. I got it with basically, right, I'll do this. This guy, I don't usually go to this guy because he's a bit of a knob, and he's a bit of an arsehole about his prices. But I'll put this to yeah, I got these and this bag here. So I got these, the bag, the 2 toys, the Jack Daniels hat, and the Karen Millen. Yes, Karen Millen prescription glasses. So yeah, I got all them for £5, and I was like, oh, that's actually quite good. I don't mind that because it's basically like £1 an item, which is that's fair. I mean, it's his store. He can charge what the bloody hell he wants, but like that's good for me, if you know what I mean. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I was so impressed. I was like, oh my god, this is the one I've seen, and I've seen a Jack Daniels like hat like go for £20. It's not this one. It looks exactly like this one, but it's a cowboy hat. It's not straw. Fail. But I think I've seen one with a mug and a glass that went for like £15, so I might do that. Yeah, Tommy toy from 1993. This is amazing. I'm gonna put him there. Oh, right. Watch. Look, come here. Hang on. And his legs good. And look, he's still got his little things. I think you're meant to put it in the bath or something. It's like a bath toy. But, oh no, you can... This is what I do all day. I just play with toys. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so the bag is actually antler. If you can see that. Antler bag. And if you were watching a previous... my Easter haul video... Oh look, there it is. Fab. I got another one. This one's actually got the pulley out thing, and it's the wheels, and it all works fine. So I was over the moon, and basically it's £1, same as all the toys. Karen Millen glasses, these probably fetch me £20. That toy will probably fetch me a tenner maybe. The hat I'm not too sure about. The Fish Prize phone, I don't think it'll give me a lot. I think it's probably about £6. But yeah, that wasn't bad for the douche that I usually like avoid him, or like I have a look at his stall and I'm like, yeah, it's good, and then like move on. But yeah, the guy who sold me these, I was a bit kind of like about. He's my toy dude, and he gives me like good deals and stuff. SingStar, and the 2 sets, and they've got the adapter. Now, if you've got a couple of games for them, they can go for like £25. I've sold a SingStar, but that was just before Christmas. So I think it was like £29.99. But yeah, I asked how much you want for these, and he said, well, I usually sell them for £2 each. I was like, oh, a set? And he said, no, per microphone. I was like, oh, fuck. So I put them together, and I said, tell you what, he said he'll do you them for £7. I was like, that's really good of him, because he doesn't have to, and he gets a lot of jip, this guy. So I said, right, okay, you know what I'm like, I'll have a look round and I'll come back. Can you hold them for me? He said, yeah, that's fine. So he held them for me, and I was looking around his stall because he has it all on the floor. I got these thermos mugs. It's still from the same guy. This is a coffee mate. I can't find this on anywhere, not on eBay, not online. A Co-op thermos, and a thermos. I always think like this is what Tom would drink out of from The Good Life, and I'm not that old. I don't remember it being shown on telly. I just watched a lot of reruns. It's my mum and dad's like favourite show. They love The Good Life with like Margot and everyone. Yeah. So I got these. I got what else did I get with it? Oh yeah, this snowman. I just thought it was cute. It's not really profitable, but if I can like get like a snowman thing, I might do a bundle just for before Christmas. I also got, I think one of the toys. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it's a Spode plate, and it's really nice, and it's no chips or anything. And I was like, would you do a tenner for this lot? He said, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I don't mind doing that, because the amount of stuff I've made, the amount of money I've made off him, it's insane. Yeah, I went to one guy and he did these for £2.50. He did that for £2 and this for 50p. I love this. Now this is on for £15. It's sold, I think it's sold for £15. Same with this actually. This is sold for £15 before. This is a oh God, I'm so bad with names. I know it. Raymond's or Raymers. Hang on. Rayware. God, what's wrong with me? Rayware. So cookies, Rayware. Now they do lots of different things like this, but this is kind of like the boring one. It's a cookie jar. It's still cool. I love it. Yeah, so I put that on for like 15 with like £6 postage. I put that on for like, I don't know, £13.50 maybe. But yeah, that's not bad for £2.50. Now, I'm not getting out the Barbie because I might have my video taken down because she's naked. And yeah, I'm gonna have to find her some clothes and put her in a bundle or something. Or yeah, because I like building Barbie models. But she was like, I think she was 20p. So was Jessie. 20p for Jessie, and it works. It's the pull string one. Yep, yeah. Yeah, so I got her, but she hasn't got a hat. Let's go to the hairdressers. She needs a manicure. Yeah, I got this for I think it's 20p. Now I've got a Secret Life of Pets bundle going on. I found Duke yesterday, and I've got the cat hand puppet as well. So I've got a bit of a puppet kind of Secret Life of Pets, and the new film's coming out soon. Yay! But now this is it Timmy Time? That's it, and it does have a thing. Come on, I don't know. It did do it earlier on, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to swap out the batteries. But like I got that for £1. She was not budging. I was trying to get it for 50p, and she was like, "No, it's £1." So oh, okay, because one of these sold for £15. So yay. Sheffield, oh, he's so cute. I couldn't resist. I think that was 50p. Barney, he was £1, but I've seen him go for like £12.90 plus £3 postage. So I'm still gonna make a tenner off that. Oh. Did you hear that? That was one of them. This is a Disney toy with a stamp, and that's 50p. And I've forgotten. I'm really bad, and people are going to drag me now because I'm like, it's like, why are you buying stuff you don't even know for? You're just getting a Disney. And I know who it is. I can't remember. Pepper and George. These make. There you go. These make noises. I probably put them up for a tenner. I think they were 20p each. So yeah. Naked Barbie, let's put her down there. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. So hopefully I should get some good sales out of this. Right, so that was it. I spent 130 quid altogether. I spent 100 at the auction, 20 at the car boot, and a tenner at that charity shop. So yeah, £130, and I've already made 4 sales, and I think I've made about 60 quid so far. So I've paid just under half back over the bank holiday weekend, and I feel like there's a lot of people who've mentioned it on Facebook and Instagram that their bank holiday weekend didn't really pan out very well, like in terms of sales. Mine was really good. I don't want to. I mean, I've kind of jinxed it now saying it because I've had no sales today. It's now like Monday. Oh, sorry, Tuesday. So yeah. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there as ever. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.